Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's a little different scene today. I have my cute little twins here with me, Maxwell and London. Say hi.
Hi.
Today we're gonna be filming our morning routine. We just wanted to let you guys in and see what we're doing during this quarantine, how life kind of changed a little bit and kind of changed up our morning routine and how we stay productive. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. If not, welcome back. And let's get into the video, guys. So this is what I do as soon as I wake up. I like to open up the blinds just to see what kind of day it's going to be. Today it's kind of rainy and cloudy, so the lighting's a little bit off, but this is what I do every morning. And of course, you know where I'm going next after sleeping all night. Who does not have to go pee at first thing in the morning? I know I do. So we do try to make our bed every morning. I just feel for me it sets the tone for the entire day, and I also like the twins to get in the habit of making their bed as well. So we feel like we kind of gotta make our bed if we're gonna tell them to make their bed. So we try to do it every morning, and then at night it's nice to come back upstairs and have a nice made bed to get into. And so since this is my actual morning routine, you guys see me in all my morning glory with my bonnet on and my bags under my eyes. It usually takes an hour or so for my bags to go down. Sometimes I will use a jade roller, and that kind of helps with the swelling around my eyes or under my eyes. But this is how I look in the morning, real, raw, and you guys are my people, so I'm sharing my real routine with you. So after I brush my teeth, you guys, I just pretty much slap a little bit of face wash on my face, then moisturize it a little bit. I don't do a full skincare routine here because I'm going to work out and I sweat when I work out, of course. So I like to shower after I work out, then I will do my full skincare routine. I usually already have an idea what I'm gonna wear for the day, and it's almost always workout gear. It just motivates me to go in the gym, go ahead and get that workout in because I'm already dressed for it. At this point in the morning, I grab my water, I'll do a quick check on the kids just to make sure they're sleeping soundly, and I will head downstairs. And I do not like a dark and dreary house, guys. It just makes me feel lazy and unproductive. So I do the same thing downstairs as I do upstairs. I open up the blinds and I let the sunshine or the light in. Also, I have to have it smelling good in my house. I am in love with candles. Bath and Body Works candles are my absolute favorite, so I have to light a candle each and every morning. Yes, your girl has allergies. I have to take my allergy pill every morning, and then I wash it down with some nice ice cold water. I have to chug water in the morning. It just wakes my body up even more. So now that the twins are at home and they're being homeschooled and my husband goes to work early, I get to wake up in the morning to a nice hot pot of coffee. So I love that because before I was the one that was coming down to make the coffee in the morning. So the smell of the coffee, I can't wait to get downstairs in the morning. And this, you guys, this is one of my most cherished times a day. Just the coffee is hot, the house is quiet, and I get a little bit of time to relax and collect my thoughts. Lately, I've been trying to stay off of my phone first thing in the morning, so I may journal, listen to a podcast, or read a good book. So while the twins are still sleeping, I like to do about 30 minutes of cardio. First, I'll stretch, then I'll get on the treadmill for about 2 miles or walk for about 30 minutes. I like to do cardio first and then weight training later because a lot of times London will wake up at this time and she will, want breakfast and want to eat and all that. And I don't like to be interrupted when I lift weights. That's something I really need to focus on. So I'll try to get cardio in first, and then later in the day when their dad gets home or there's a block of time where they're focused on something else, that's when I will lift weights. So after I work out, of course, I need to rehydrate. So I'll have some water and then I will add my collagen to my water. So at this point, if the kids are still asleep, I will come down and start prepping their breakfast. They already told me they wanted strawberries with their breakfast, and I was too tired when we got the groceries in last night to clean them. So I'm gonna take the time right now to clean them. And I just soak my strawberries or berries and about 2 tablespoons of white distilled vinegar for a little bit. That just gets all the icky and grossness off of your produce. I know they do have like special sprays and all that stuff at the grocery store, but I found that this really cleans off your produce, and it's pretty cheap, so it's a little hack that I do. And yeah, so I'll just do that, rinse them off, get them nice and clean and prepped. And finally, little Miss London is awake and ready to start her day with some hugs and kisses. And of course, I have to go and open up her blinds because you already know the routine by now. So just like we do, we have the twins make their beds. I'll help them a little bit and talk to them about how they slept and what they dreamt about and all that good stuff. But we always try to get them both in the habit of making their beds in the morning. They usually take a shower at night, so in the morning before they go down, they will wash their face, they will brush their teeth. Today they're putting on clothes. Some days we make them jammy days, especially during the self-quarantine, and we will just stay in our jammies all day. So it just depends on the day. Now my Maxwell is awake, and this is exactly how it usually goes. His sister will wake up, and then a few minutes after that, he will wake up. And it takes him a little bit longer to get up, so he likes for me to get in the bed with him and give him a cuddle. But yeah, this is the routine. Like, London will wake up, and then he'll wake up. And of course, make his bed. go eat breakfast? You are? You still waking up, buddy? Yeah. London, you ready? What do you want for breakfast? I knew you were gonna say that. And what kind of fruit do you want?
Peanuts. Strawberries.
Strawberries? All right, come on.
Did I wake up good? At the right time?
Yeah, you woke up at the right time.
Yeah, then my Star Wars dream was good.
You had a Star Wars dream?
Yeah, but with none of the characters inside of it.
Oh, okay, come on, let's go eat. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I do try to practice a little bit of intermittent fasting besides my cup of coffee in the morning, and I do not eat usually until around 11 a.m. or until my body tells me. So lately, the twins have been wanting to eat at the countertop area, so I let them sit up there and eat, and they just love it up there. They have so much fun, so I think they just feel like they're big kids when they sit up there and eat, so we just let them have a little bit of fun with it. So during the week, we keep breakfast for the twins pretty basic. They'll either have waffles or French toast sticks or regular toast with a side of fruit. And we will have a bigger breakfast on the weekend. And on Sunday, Daddy makes his special pancakes.
God is great. Everything
Forever. Amen. In Jesus' name. Good job. Enjoy. All right, guys, get your Chromebooks. You know what time it is. And guess what? You only have, I think this is your last official day of school. Are you excited? Yep, this is your last official day. This is the last day you have to go in this closet and get these Chromebooks. At this point, I'll get the twins started on their schoolwork and answer any questions they may have. And then while they're doing their schoolwork, I'll do some chores around the house. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I'm gonna take a quick break. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, guys.